What if I tell you that there are certain families whose net worth is more than a whole country's GDP? That's right. They have the power to shape industries and influence the global economy with their impactful decisions. But how did these families amass such a huge amount of wealth? Of course, it wasn't overnight. So, let's dive into the lives of the top 5 wealthiest families, discover more about their net worth, the challenges they faced in their journeys to becoming the wealthiest people on Earth, and how they are making such vast amounts of money that we can't even imagine. But before that, hit the like and subscribe button. Your love and support motivate us to create more fun content for you. Alright, let's move on. Number 5. The Hermes Family, Fashion and Luxury. The legacy of the Hermes family is synonymous with craftsmanship, luxury, quality, and exclusivity. The company produces a number of products, such as leather goods, watches, fashion, jewelry, and perfumes. Products produced by Hermes International are some of the most top-notch luxury items around the world. But the Hermes family wasn't always at the top. They started from scratch and made it to the summit. Their family business was first founded in 1837 by Thierry Hermes, a harness maker who used to supply equipment to European royal households. Later, his grandson, Émile Maurice, updated the family business by recruiting Louis Renault and Ettore Bugatti to make automobile trunks. In addition, he also expanded the business into belts, furniture, and haute couture. With time, the family gradually made significant strides. But they saw a tremendous rise in their business under the leadership of Jean-Louis Dumas, who propelled the family business to new heights. As of now, the Hermes family's net worth is around $94 billion, mainly derived from the Hermes International Company. Recently, the company has also collaborated with some tech companies to produce tech-based products. Speaking of which, you can now get a Hermes Apple Watch for a hefty price of $1,200 US. Not only that, back in 2010, the company collaborated with the design of the Bugatti Veyron FBG par Hermes, which was considered to be one of the most expensive cars on the planet with a price tag of $1.5 million. The Hermes family has always been known for their commitment to quality and elegance, which has earned them a huge fan base worldwide. If financial performance is any indicator, the family will continue to sell its luxury handbags and thrive. Number 4. The Al Saud Family, Guardians of Saudi Arabia's Liquid Gold. The Saudi royal family, aka the House Saud, is immensely rich and lives an extravagant lifestyle, which is evident by their opulent possessions. But this family was no more than a common royal Saud family before the 1930s because, in this year, they founded something that catapulted them into new heights of success: the liquid gold. After the discovery of oil, the Saud family saw massive growth in their fortunes, which most of their operations channeled through Saudi Aramco, one of the largest state-controlled oil companies worldwide. Saudi Arabia's oil wealth has hugely impacted the country's economy, turning it into a major economic power, with the Al Saud family benefiting the most from this resource. As of 2023, the Al Saud family's net worth is a whopping $105 billion. But not all their wealth is generated solely from oil. They have a diverse array of investments spanning real estate, finance, and technology. The family also has major stakes in some of the world's renowned companies, such as Citigroup, New Corporation, and Twitter. As the family has a penchant for luxury, they don't shy away from indulging in out-of-this-world living lifestyles. Each one of the family members has their own fleet of cars, yachts, expensive watches, and much more. Most notably, Turki bin Abdullah has a collection of cars worth a mind-boggling $22 million. On top of that, their love for gold is also shown with the way they adorn their cars with gold-plated exteriors, interiors, and other custom features. Number 3. The Koch Family. Diversified Industries. If diversified had a second name, it would be the Koch Family. This family has diverse interests in different industries, including oil, chemicals, gas, and many others. Their diversity is evident in their expanded operations in over 70 different countries and employing over 100,000 people. It all started in 1925 when the Koch family patriarch Fred C. Koch joined the Keith Winkler Engineering Co. as a chemical engineer. Later that year, the company was renamed Winkler Koch Engineering Co. The company began to thrive when they found a revolutionary way to improve the company's gasoline production. By 1940, Koch Sr. was already a big name in the industry, so he struck out on his own shortly and founded Wood River Oil and Refining Co. From that day onward, the company only grew larger and more successful. Presently, the Koch family owns a wide range of companies that manufacture paper, create fertilizer, process minerals, and refine oil. With a net worth as high as $128 billion, the Koch family claims that with their companies, they bring in more than $100 billion in revenue annually and then reinvest almost 90% back into the company. Some of the best products manufactured by the Koch companies include Dixie cups and quilted northern toilet paper. The Koch family has a reputation for investing in new technologies, streamlining operations, and strategically acquiring businesses to expand their market reach further. They are also one of the most powerful families in the USA, and their hugely amassed wealth has enabled them to shape the political landscape of the country. Number 2. The Mars Family, King of the Candy Empire. With a mind-numbing net worth of $160 billion, the Mars family owns the largest candy company in the world. The Mars family's sweet success story began in 1911 when Frank Mars founded Mars Inc. Initially, Frank Mars used to sell candy out of his kitchen in Tacoma, Washington. Later in 1929, his son, Forrest Sr., also joined the company and helped his father perfect the malt-flavored nougat that became the foundation of Milky Way. No one thought that a company that once started with the Milky Way bar would later expand its confectionery empire by introducing some of the most iconic brands such as M&M's, Snickers, and Twix. Today, Mars Inc. stands as one of the largest companies with a diversified portfolio, including pet care products and food brands like Pedigree and Uncle Ben's. It's no wonder why the family is so rich. The company itself is worth over $220 billion and will reach $290 billion by 2028, with some of the Mars descendants taking the reins of leadership of the company. Additionally, Mars Inc. generates over $40 billion in sales every year. Number 1. The Walton Family, Retail Dominance. Here comes the richest family in the whole wide world, with an estimated value worth $224 billion. Not only is the family rich as a whole, but the majority of the family members are also billionaires, like Jim, Rob, and Alice Walton, each worth more than $58 billion. If you still don't know, Walmart is a retail behemoth that was founded by Sam Walton in 1962. Before we delve into the family history, you should know that Walmart is the world's largest company, with a total revenue of over $600 billion annually. The foundation of the family was laid by Sam Walton when he founded the very first Walmart. Due to his innovative approach to retail, he mainly focused on rural markets that have low cost and high volumes. This strategic approach turned Walmart into the world's largest retailer. Combined with the entrepreneurial spirit, Sam Walton's approach is the classic example of American sharp business acumen. In addition to Walmart, the family also have a diverse investment portfolio through their holding company, Walton Enterprises. They also own a wide variety of other businesses, such as Arvest Bank, Crystal Bridge Museum of American Art, the Walton Family Foundation, and the Walton Arts Center in Fayetteville, Arkansas. According to recent statistics, Walmart has over 12,000 stores and clubs in 27 different countries. It is also the largest private employer globally, with over 2.3 million employees. From Hermes to the Walton family, each one of these families has a different story to tell that inspires millions of people around the world. By the way, which one of them fascinates and inspires you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments section. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.